Welcome to another interesting video with O. Collins Concept. Today we're going to be designing is a church, it's kind of an ordination flyer, but this is what we're going to be designing. So without wasting much of our time, let's jump right in. Let me delete everything, start from the beginning. Here we go. Let's just start from, let's make the background white. Now the size of this design is 1536 for the width, and the height is 1920 for the height. So let's first of all get in the image we want to use so that we can be able to get the background color from the image, because it's very, very advisable to take your background color from your image. It's gonna blend well in a way. So this is it. Yes. Let's increase the size a little bit. Don't mind that it's blurry, it's still going to become okay. Let me see if I go out and come back. Okay, still gonna let me leave the pixel lab and still come back. Yeah, like I said, it's still going to be okay. So as you can see now, it's now back to normal. So let me select the color of the background, and you can see where I clicked. So I go to color, click on the plus sign, click on my picker tool, and let me select color from here. Need something dark. This one looks too dark, but I think it's still okay, Yeah, I think it's still okay. So what I'll do is to let me take this up small. Let me just increase the size of this. So what I'll do to this image then is just, or before that, let me get the other elements that are here. Let me get a background for it. Get a background for it. No, I don't think it's here. So let me look for that background I used. Look for the background I used. Okay, this is it. This is the background I used. So let me just increase the size so that it can fit into the Canva. Then use relative position to then reduce the opacity to, let's say, I think this is okay. Send it to back. Still reduce the opacity to that thing. Yeah, I think it's okay. Then let me bring in the images that were behind it. First of all, the picture of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay somewhere here. So we need to make it black and white because it's gonna fit with the background more. So reduce the saturation and reduce the opacity. Send it to the back. Okay, no, not to the back, so that it's not go behind the background we put. So just leave it somewhere there and still reduce the opacity a little bit. Let's leave it at okay. Let's leave it here. So the next thing I did was to get some images. Sorry about that. I don't really forget where I got those images, but I think I'll just use any image. Okay, let me check here. Okay, let me check. Okay, I've seen the image I used. So this image I used, increase size, then go to still make it black and white, reduce the opacity to the same 10 with the image, send it just behind this picture. Now if you notice, there's a way it's looking, as in there's this edges there. So what we'll do is to go to our erase tool, increase the size, increase the blurriness of the cleaning. So let's just clean out this part. Let's also clean out this part so that it will not have that, what's it called, that boxy shape. Just clean out this part. So let's lock this image. I think we'll lock this one too. This size. Stick this one front. Yeah. Just keep it somewhere there. Still clean it a little bit. Still clean it a little bit. So copy it. Still gonna be the same thing that is here. I'm gonna send it to the back this time around. So for this back now, I want to erase those pillars I'm seeing. Yeah, these pillars here, I just want to work on it a little bit so that it just fit in here. Exactly. Now get my rosary. So I know I put a rosary there. Yeah. Make it black and white also. Color filter, saturation, reduce it to 100. Then go to opacity and still reduce it. Let's increase this one to 19 so that it will show a little bit. Then send it behind here. There we go. I think let's bring this picture up a little bit. Let's lock it back. So now let's get a shape. Go to shapes. Go to gradient. Okay, let me use this one. Like I showed you how to get these gradients. Let me do it from scratch. Like you select a gradient now, you go to plus sign. Now you click on this either the white shape or the black shape, anyone. You go to color, then you put it at the highest, the transparency of the color. Just make it to -0 and click on OK. And you can now drag this down. Now you want it to fill up. Click on OK, and voila, you have your color blending, as in it's going to blend in the background. So all you have to do is to just get the color of the main background so that everything will just fit in. I think this is the color of the main background, yeah. So you see how everything just fits in. So let's still take the guy up a little bit. Yeah, I think it's okay, yeah. Let's also lock this. So let's write happy ordination. Now let's look for a stylish font, a handwritten font. Look for a handwritten font or a brush font, anyone that will go for this. So I don't know if this is gonna be okay, but let's reduce the size a little bit. Centralize it. So let's get in another font. Let me copy this one and put the Reverend Father. So Reverend Father. So let me use the sans serif font. I think this will be okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Just increase the size of this one. Centralize it. Let's bring this one closer. Sorry about that. Take it up a little bit, yeah. So let's just, I think I'll change this. Let me look for another written font. Yeah, this is better. What do you think? This is better, right? Yeah, this is better. Yes. So I think the last but not the least thing, let's reduce this size. Yeah. So remember, we're going to use the same typeface family. We're going to use the same. Let's use the light on regular. Okay, the regular will be better. Centralize it. Now let me make this chord C. Go to style, make only the chord C of. Let's make it bold. Yeah. So let's bring this down a little bit. And there we have it. This is our design. So do make sure you like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Let me work small on these. Let me just, the image is too bright. Yes, there we have it. Perfect. Yeah, this is okay. At least that brightness has reduced a little. So please do like and subscribe and leave a comment on our comment section. Let me know if you did like this video, you want something else that I can add in this video to make it more interesting and more better. Till next time, thank you. It's still O Collins Concept.